Morning all, welcome to my next video. Last night me and Brian went down to the gym and got our little cards, so that's what we've joined. And the lady was telling us all classes are included. I think it's £26 a month. We can use any gym in the Highlands, including ones that have got pools for free. So I think one at Kingussie and one at Granton have got pools. Yeah, how much of a good deal is that compared to Manchester, where I was paying like 40 odd quid for one gym in Manchester that was rubbish. It's mad, isn't it? So we need to go down for an induction one night. We're waiting for Brian to feel a little bit better. He's still feeling pants. I am much better today. Back in work today, as you can see, back in my uniform. So yeah, sorry doggies, what are you doing? Are you squanning? Come here. Here. Are you hungry? He has just had his breakfast, believe it or not. Yep, time to go to work. I'll see you in a bit. Good afternoon, my lovely people. I have had some beautiful subscribers come on site and bring me a gift bag of goodies. So it's from Bev, Mike and Bracken, and they've given me some money for a hot chocolate as well, but let's see what's in the bag of goodies. Brian's already got his eye on some stuff and I wouldn't let him eat it until I filmed it. So I'm going to take it back over for him to eat later. But we have, oh, a selection box. I haven't even bought myself anything Christmassy yet. Some Pringles, like original Pringles. I like them. At Elf. Send them Elf on the Shelf things, aren't they, that they call the kids on. Some Butteries. I've never had them. Apparently they are Scottish. We'll try them. Chocolate powder and marshmallows. There's like a little reindeer, that's cute. Daisy's jumping up and down because she knows there's dog treats in there. Reindeer cakes. Me and Brian are going to eat them this afternoon. Ooh, snowy fingers. Some Brewdog Lucky Break. And an IPA. I went to the pub last night. I don't really want any beer. Some Nut Butter Bites. She's going bananas. And some Bonios. Some Biscoff biscuits. A bottle of wine. Some people think I'm an alcoholic. I know, I'll give it you in a second. Oh, and some body wash. Thank you so much. I actually needed some body wash, I was running out. Oh, thanks both, you're so kind, and hopefully I can catch up with you around site because it's been rather busy at the moment. So I'm about to make myself something to eat and crack on with another day of work. I'm shocked. Watch. Doug, you want one of these? He likes them. Doug likes the peanut butter things. Somebody's found something that he likes. Good boy. I better give Daisy another one. I didn't expect him to take it. She would, but not him. Good morning, beautiful people. As you can hear, I have a bit of a cold. So it was my day off yesterday, but I filmed nothing. I did all my chores, potted around, took Brian out for dinner because we were both feeling rubbish. But going up Ben Macdui today. I know I've got a cold, but it's not affecting my legs. Just a little bit of a sore throat. Temperature on and off and a bit of a cough, so I'm probably going to be fine. Me and Mick are off in about half an hour, so I'll let these two out for another wee. I've just give them a little walk and then we'll crack on and set off, see if I make it. If I don't feel right, I'll turn around. It's as simple as that. Mick's really good about doing stuff like that, so I'll pick you back up when we get on the mountain. Okay, we're going. Gus, where are we going? Gus is dad's going in the office to borrow a map. And if Kate we're up and on our way. So first off, car park's just behind us, heading the same way I went when I went up to the quarry for a little bit. Mick knows the way. He's got a paper map. I've got my OS maps and we've come very prepared, so hopefully we'll be okay. Mick's got cold, I've got cold, but it doesn't affect our legs, so we're on the way up. Very slow. Yeah, we're going slowly. So that path you can see leading off to the left is the way I went up to the quarry. We're taking the bottom path to get up Ben Macdui. As you can see, we might not see very much when we get up there. Depends how high the cloud goes.
I got all the signs, but I couldn't
So Mick's just told me that in the cloud is Lurcher's Crag, and on the other side of that is the Larry Brew. That's where we are in comparison to everything. We're currently walking up here. As you can hear, I'm panting a little bit. We're not that far in either. Mick just told me that the path is like this, pretty much all the way up. It's not too bad going up. Coming down, as you can see, the rocks are quite wet. I worry I'm going to slip. But I've got my pole. I'm doing alright, despite my cold. As you can see, I've got my La Sportiva shoes on. I didn't want to wear my big boots for such a long walk because I've not really broken them in yet. So these are ideal for this. We're right up in the mist now. Listen. Helicopters out. Not for us, we're not lost. I hope everyone's okay.
It's coming this way.
It is coming this way. It's getting louder. Barely see anything now. It's high up, I think. It's going overhead now. It could not be high up, but we're well in the mist. Can't even see where we've been now.
Oh, I think it's getting a bit misty here.
Oh, where we're going. So I've just checked. We've done 3.37k out of 16. Mick informs me that this climb is another 10 minutes and it flattens out a bit. I think I need to get my second wind. I'll get there. And since we left the car park, we've not seen another soul or one person. It's just us up here. Down there is one of the northern quarries, which you're not going to see in this. We'll come up on a better day. The mist is getting brighter. It looks weird. We're nearly at the top of this climb. The small one. Look how bright it looks up there. That's mad. But no sun.
You did, so I'm turning the radio up. Don't wanna hear it's too late for apologize. Lately I've realized that what goes around comes back around. What goes around comes back around.
We've reached the flat a bit. I can get my wind back. Look at how wet my hair is. That's not sweat or rain, it's just the moisture from the mist. That's mad. I was regretting putting my base layers on, but now we're getting higher, it's getting colder. So I'm glad I've got in my bag my waterproof trousers, waterproof coat and my duck down coat that I had on before, which I've stripped off because it got hot walking. So plenty of layers, lots of water, lots of snacks, some sugary sweets to keep me going. This is a big walk. And obviously Mick and the boys for moral support. Bless them. And very weirdly, the more I push myself, the better I'm feeling. Maybe I'm sweating it out. I actually quite like walking like this. I thought I wouldn't enjoy it because you don't get views, but it's very calm, atmospheric and quiet. No wind. It's lovely. Oh, and I meant to say we're about 4k in from the car park at the ski centre. That's where we parked Mick's van. So still another 12k to go, but that includes getting down as well. So Mick's just told me we've reached the Cairngorm Plateau, which is a really big plateau, and then we'll carry on our journey up to Ben Macdui from here. I did think it was going to get a bit brighter, but the mist has come back down again on us. We'll see. Look behind me, can't even see where we've been. I'm really glad I've got Mick with me. I don't think I'd have tackled this on my own in this. Somebody's built a bit of a cairn here. I can see someone coming down. It's a bit like the grey man of Ben Macdui. I know you can see him in the distance. It does look spooky. He's got a stick and a cape. Catching up on him now. It could be Gandalf the Grey. You never know. My lenses came proper steamed up with the droplets off the mist. I don't know if you can see, but it's blowing across in front of us now. That's the sun. We might get an inversion. Fingers crossed. I know, look, we can see the sun. I hope we can get high enough above the clouds to see it. Keeping my fingers crossed.
You should never have to make excuses for his behavior towards you, the one he loses. I know they seem to understand now.
It's getting brighter. It's very eerie. Look at it. It looks like the moon on camera. It's getting colder up here. Put my coat back on. You can probably hear the wind. But brighter and brighter the higher we go. Look. It's pretty rocky up here. And apologies, the lens keeps fogging up with all the mist droplets. I'm concentrating on getting over this at the moment. Okay, this isn't the easiest to get over. This might take me a bit. Ooh. Phew, I'm out. I've got to cross it again though. That was hard. I'm not out. There's more. No beggar. Okay, that's the end of it. For now, till I've got to go back. Look, the sun's trying to come out. We might get a sunny Ben Macdui yet. Sorry, I'm just coughing his knickers, but would you look at that?
Get some good views off the top.
No mist. Sunshine. Nearly there. Wow, what a difference. Look at it. It's mental. I'm very damp. Not from just sweating, but from all the droplets from the mist. My hair's soaked. You can see how people get cold and get hypothermia. Definitely. Time for the last climb. Up here. Let's go. Technically, Mick said a last stiff climb, so there's another climb after this, but it's not as steep as this. So this and one more. Excuse my panting. Look at the mist in the valley. Wow. This is hard. Nearly there. Mick's just told me that's the Larry Grove where all the mist is lying. How cool is that? Let's keep going. Here comes the sun. Wow. So Mick's just told me over there's Brariac. That's another Munro. Ben Macdui. He's just in the front of us. The wind has arrived at the top as well, as you can tell. Very nearly there. Okay, so you just get a wriggle on. You don't want to be up here in the dark. We've got that little bit up to get to the top of Ben Macdui. We've been walking 7.89k, 2 hours 20 minutes, and we are 1,134 metres up. But look at that, how spectacular is that in the sun? It looks amazing. I'm glad I came out to do it, despite my cold, despite the misty day down in Glenmore. It's beautiful here.
Hey, don't call me up. I know you know what you did, so I'm turning the radio up. Don't wanna hear it's too late for apologize. Lately I've realized that what goes around comes back around.
Just in front of Mick, you can see the cairn at the top. Nearly there.
Here comes Susie, coming up to her third Munro. Ben Macdui, second highest peak in the UK. On a glorious day. We didn't think we'd get much of a view, but it's stunning. Here she goes. Second highest peak. Well done.
Look at the views up here. How amazing is that?
get a view today.
I didn't. I wore through so much mist and cloud. Wow. You can't really see, but this is one that points out all of the mountains and the Corbetts. Ben Macdui, height 4,296. I can't really read the rest of it. It's got a bit blackened by age. What a day, look at it, it's stunning. It's a wee bit windy and cold though. It's a bit windy and cold up here, so I put my gloves on and we're headed back down. I brought my big thermal gloves as well because I knew it was going to be cold up here. So yeah, I've had my pan of chocolate, done my 3rd Monroe, 2nd highest in the UK. Go me, even with a cold. And now it's for the down bit. So my OS map tracker will tell me, but I've just had a quick glance because I'm trying to get across the boulders quickly. But the highest we've reached is 1,362 metres above sea level. So yeah, and obviously the peak of Ben Macdui from sea level is what I said it was on that little cairn there. Right, I'm going. Got that bit of the climb down done. Can't do that bloody boulder field again yet. I'm so not good at stuff like that. It takes all my time to do it. Getting up and down is easy, but doing stuff like that's just, yeah, my balance is not the best. But you see the mist is clearing down in the Larry Grove now. And obviously the wind's blowing it away because it's quite windy now. My nose is cold. That was a good climb, enjoyed that. What beautiful views at the top. I'm so lucky to live here. There's a guy coming towards me in shorts. I've got 2 layers on the bottom, 4 layers on the top, hat and gloves.
The eyes of an innocent one. You can never tell at the first glance. They'll never save the lesson.
More boulders. It's very, very windy up here. It wasn't like this on the way up. I don't know where it's come from. It seems to be blowing a lot of the cloud away though. Maybe we'll get clear views on the way down, who knows. Just in front of us is the dreaded boulder field again. It's going to take me some time to get over this. There's a helicopter. We can see it now. Might be coming for me on this bloody boulder field in a minute. There it is over there. Here we go again. Okay, we're over the boulders. That little lock we couldn't even see on the way here. Look how bright it's gone now. That's mental. Looks like a different place. So just to climb down now, back to the van and then back onto site. I spoke too soon, look at that. We're headed into that. So I think it's coat fastening time to get damp again, all the way down through the mist. Let's say goodbye to the sunshine in a minute because I think once we drop over there we're going down into the mist again. Damp cold mist again. Another climb. Here we go. Don't wanna hear it's too late for apologize. Lately I've realized that what goes around comes back around. What goes around comes back around. Getting misty now. Look at that. I think it's a rainbow. We can't really see it through the mist.
It's a rainbow just without the colours.
That's awesome. It's a misty bow. Wow. That wind's getting a bit hairy up here. It's getting quite strong. Still got a little bit of sunshine. It's getting mistier the further we go in that direction. Maybe we should go in that direction. See if we can find me a pot of gold.
first glance. They'll never save the lessons for you. Hey, don't call me up, I know you know.
It's colder and colder the further we get into the mist, and every single bit of the camera and me is covered in mist droplets, and they are cold. So if you do decide to come up here on a day like today, come prepared, warm, lots of layers, hats, gloves. And you can always strip them off and put them in your bag when you get too hot like I did before. But right now I'm glad I've got all my layers on. That wind's icy and I'm feeling a little bit cold, but not too bad because I'm walking. If I stopped I'd definitely feel it. Mr. Sunshine's trying his hardest to follow us, but look what we're going to. It's all in my eyes and on my face. It's really thick. It's probably worse than it was when we came up actually. I'll quickly show you, don't know if you can see it through the foggy lens, but look. It's all down my legs. My leggings are soaked. I've got my merino wool base leggings on underneath. So I'm quite warm and I'm doing alright with my cold. Mick, bless him, sounds worse than me. I think he feels how I felt yesterday. I don't know how he's done this walk feeling that. I felt pants yesterday. Feeling a little bit better today. It's definitely a lot more damp and grey than on the way up, and a lot more windy. I think there's a little bit of drizzle in it as well. But we're doing good, I'm making good time. And I can get back and have my sausage casserole and mash for brunch. Well, I've had breakfast, so it's kind of dinner stroke tea, but I might just have some toast or something for my tea later. My belly is hungry. I've had a Snickers and a pan of chocolate and some water to keep me going. Sugar boost. It's very eerie and quiet. It's so spooky. You can understand where the Grey Man and Ben Macdui stories come from, even though we're not on it. I was going to dye my hair when I get back, but it's got to be dry before you put the dye on. Look at it, it's soaking. It's maybe sit a while, see if we can dry it out. Look at these little birds. What are they?
We'll have to Google that.
They're not scared, are they?
No.
No. You get all sorts of different birds up here, but yeah, I don't know what they are.
Tom and Gus are interested though.
Yeah, they are. Look at the faces. We can just about see the car park in the distance. And look, there's a rainbow over Loch Morlich. How beautiful is that? I'm tired now. Oh, it's a big walk. But definitely worth it. Look at the view. Loved it. See Loch Morlich's looking nice and clear. And you can just about see Mick's little green van. Very nearly there. That was a long walk. I should tell you the stats when we get back to the van and I'll actually finish the walk. I didn't record back at the van because we are both absolutely knackered. Mick's not well, bless him, and he thought the same as me that a good walk might sweat it out of him. But I've had to get changed pretty much as soon as I got in because everything was wet. So I got changed, I've let these two out for a wee, and now I'm about to make myself some tea. But we walked for 5 hours. We did 17.24 kilometres at an average speed of 3.4 kilometres. Total ascent of 805 metres. And I think we reached an elevation of 1,378 metres according to OS Maps. That's my stats there. You can see. So now I need food, I need a cuppa. I think I need to lie down. So I think I'm going to end this video here. I've probably got enough footage for one. I'm going down to one video a week, as you've probably noticed, by the way, just because my days are taken up videoing, and some of them I just like to do what I did yesterday when I was feeling a bit pants and just potter and do some chores. So yeah, 1 video a week now. Let me know if you would prefer Sunday or Tuesday. I'm currently just putting them out on a Sunday. So I'll thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed going up Ben Macdui. It was one of the things, one of my goals and one of my aims that I really wanted to do this year. And this is probably the last week that we would be able to get up there because there's snow coming next week apparently. So yes, I'm so glad I did it. Despite feeling a bit pants, I did it. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.